3 little net cups full of plants. There's 2 in this one, and there's, oh, I don't know, 5 or 6 in that one. What we'll do is we'll let those grow a little bit, and then I'll separate them out, and we'll try to let these grow out again. So what we're going to do is take this one here, and that's way too many for one pot. So what we're going to do is split it up, and I'll show you how we're going to do that. Okay, the basic idea is quite simple. Anyway, so here's what we do. Well, these are in these little peat pot cups. The idea is to take this peat pot apart very gently, and then dump it in here, and then tease these plants out of here very carefully, so that you can get them out one at a time without tearing them up. Now we had 1 net cup, and we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible plants that should survive. Most of these all should survive. Okay, so here they are placed back in the raft, in the floating raft system. And you see the ones that are white with the perlite. That's what I put in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, where's the other 4, 5, and 6. So we got, let's see, how many total do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Separate those, but I'll wait a while. 5, 6, 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 plants. Well, it's been a little while since I transplanted those. I think they were Brussels sprouts, but let's have a look and see how they did. Okay, if you remember, the way I did this was the ones that had perlite in them are the ones that I transplanted. And there's one right there, and there's one right there, and there's one right there. I think there were 6 of them all together, and there's one right there. So I'm not going to count them right in front of you here, but you can see this was definitely one of them, and look at that, how well that recovered. This was one of them, how well that recovered. And this was one of the originals, see, and that one, that's in the peat pot. And this is the another original. So anyway, the point I'm trying to show you here is, well, here's one. Yeah, this is perlite, and you can see this one didn't make it. So some of them don't make it, but the vast majority of them did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I can find 5 here that made it, and I think there were 6 altogether. So that method works pretty well, and this one right here especially worked well because it's, I think, the biggest one we've got, that one toward the back. So it worked, and it worked pretty well. Anyway, you can do this in aquaponics. Aquaponics environments make it a lot easier, or even hydroponics, to transplant things because the water environment allows the roots to regrow much faster and easier than if you were planting them in soil.